Hey, Emma, just because your husband's away doesn't mean you can live like a slob. I never thought you'd turn out to be this kind of wife. I'm so disappointed.
What? What are you even talking about?
Don't play dumb with me. Without your husband at home, you've gotten way too careless. There's a pile of dirty laundry, and you haven't even washed the dishes. The kitchen sink is full of unwashed pots and pans, and apparently there's dust all over the furniture.
How do you even know that? You're in Chicago on assignment right now. Are you having someone spy on me or something?
Mom told me. She did a surprise inspection to make sure you were holding down the fort properly while I'm gone and keeping the house in order. She sent me photos of everything, too.
She did what? Photos?
Yeah, photos of the mess you've been living in. Mom was pretty shocked. She said, I can't believe she lives in such a filthy house. She's really worried about what kind of wife I married.
Linda went into her house without permission again? I keep telling her to stop these surprise inspections. This is the third time this month. Please take back the spare key from her already.
Why should we stop the surprise inspections? If you were being a proper wife, there wouldn't be any problem. Just keep the house clean so Mom can inspect whenever she wants. It's for your own good, really. Keeps you accountable.
Accountable? It's creepy not knowing when my mother-in-law is entering my house. What about privacy? What about my personal space?
You just don't want to get caught with a dirty house and have me yell at you. If you kept things clean, you wouldn't care about the inspections.
That's not the point at all. I'm not trying to make excuses, but this week was unavoidable. I was sick and bedridden until yesterday. I had a fever of 101 and could barely get out of bed.
Don't lie! You probably always live in filth when your husband's not around. I bet this is what it's been like for 3 years.
That's not true. I've been working full-time and managing everything on my own. And yes, I managed to go to work today, but I have all this backed up work from when I was out sick and no time to spare. I was planning to clean everything this weekend. I even made a whole cleaning schedule.
Even if your illness is real, it's all just excuses. Your poor daily habits are why you got sick in the first place. You're probably just lounging around since your husband's not there, eating junk food and staying up late.
That's what I'm saying. You're wrong. You're not even here to see how I'm actually living. Stop making assumptions when you don't know anything. I've been working 50-hour weeks. I barely have time to breathe, let alone lounge around.
Getting defensive because you got caught with a dirty room. Anyway, I'll let it slide this time out of the generosity of my heart. But don't let your guard down just because your husband isn't home. Mom's gonna keep checking on you, so you better shape up.
Please stop this, Linda. Don't enter our house without permission ever again. This is a serious boundary violation. Oh, why not? We're family, so I should be able to come and go freely. That's what family does, dear. Unless there's something you're hiding that you don't want me to see. I'm not hiding anything. Even between family members, this is a violation of privacy. Constantly reporting the state of the house to David, taking photos of my home. It feels like I'm being monitored. Like I'm under surveillance in my own house. If you have nothing to hide, then monitoring shouldn't be a problem. Or are you actually doing something you shouldn't be? A wife having an affair while her husband's away. It's a tale as old as time. I've seen it happen to so many couples. You think I'm having an affair? That's absolutely ridiculous! Just being cautious, that's all. Husbands worry about what their wives are up to when they're away. So I'm keeping watch on David's behalf. It's what any good mother would do. A good mother would respect boundaries. Please stop with these ridiculous suspicions. There's no way I'd have an affair. I've been nothing but faithful to David. Well, you never know. People can surprise you. Anyway, I'm doing this for you two. Besides, knowing about these surprise inspections will make you take housework more seriously. This is important for making you a good wife. David deserves to come home to a clean house. David's not even home. This isn't helping our marriage at all. It's just causing unnecessary stress, so please stop right now. I'm begging you to respect our privacy. No way. As long as David's assignment continues, the surprise inspections continue. You'll thank me later. You can't be serious. Oh, by the way, that fancy-looking wine in the kitchen, I took it for myself. It looked expensive, so I figured I'd enjoy it. You can't be serious! My boss gave me that as a promotion gift! That was a $200 bottle! Oh my! How suspicious that your boss would give you a gift like that. Why would a boss give such an expensive gift? Excuse me? That promotion, was it really based on your merit? Or do you have some special relationship with this boss that makes them favor you? These things make people wonder, you know. Stop with the crude insinuations. My boss is a woman, and she's been mentoring me since I started. What you just said is disrespectful to both me and my boss. I worked incredibly hard for that promotion. I earned it fair and square. It's your fault for doing suspicious things. Anyway, I'm confiscating all questionable gifts. I'll drink all this wine for you. Consider it payment for my inspection services. This is ridiculous. You can't just take my things. I can, and I did. You should go clean that filthy room. A proper wife should keep the house spotless at all times. Now get to work, dear.
Emma, my assignment's finally ending. You must be happy. I know I am.
Really? It was supposed to be 6 months, but turned into 3 years. You're finally coming home. I can't believe it's actually happening.
I know, right? Feels surreal. And I have one more announcement. Mom's gonna move in with us when I come back.
What?
So no more lazy living from now on. Your husband will be home every day, and Mom will be in the house too. Better get your act together now. No more excuses about being sick or tired.
Wait, David, move in? You mean she's going to live with us? Permanently? Why are you suddenly bringing this up?
Mom proposed the idea to me. She's been thinking about it for a while. You make the room dirty just living alone. So, what's gonna happen when I come back? She's worried about us as a couple and wants to move in to help. She said she can help with cooking and cleaning.
And you decided this without even consulting me? This is a huge life decision.
Why would I need to consult you? The house belongs to me. I bought it with my money. What's wrong with me deciding on my own?
Are you serious? We're married. This affects both of us.
Besides, Mom's been living alone since Dad died a few years ago. I've been thinking we'd need to have her move in eventually anyway, so why not do it now? It makes perfect sense.
This is absolutely ridiculous. You can't just decide something like this on your own. What about discussing it with me first? What about my feelings?
Even if I asked you, you'd just oppose it anyway, so consulting you would be a waste of time. I know you don't get along with Mom that well.
Of course I'd oppose it. Linda comes into the house without permission, touching everything. I've asked her to stop countless times, but she never listens. She takes my things. She criticizes everything I do. There's absolutely no way I could live with someone like that every day.
Well, I'm fine with it. Maybe you just need to try harder to get along with her.
I've been trying for 3 years. Let's have a proper discussion about this. We need to talk before making any decisions about her moving in. Can we at least video call about this?
It's too late for a discussion. Mom's moving in tomorrow already. I already helped her pack last weekend.
What? Tomorrow? This sudden development and your selfishness are giving me a headache. I guess nothing I say matters anymore. You've already decided everything without me.
Yeah, what I decide as the homeowner is final. Mom's moving in tomorrow. Make sure you clean the whole house to welcome her. She's arriving at 2 p.m., so be ready.
It's already spotless. Cleaner than you can imagine.
Good. I'm coming back the day after tomorrow. Can't wait to see ya.
Got it. Then come straight home. There's something I want to show you now that you're finally returning. Something very important.
What, are you gonna give me some special welcome or something? If you're that serious about it, I'll come straight home. My co-workers already invited me out for drinks, but I'll turn them down for you. You better make it worth it.
Oh, it'll be worth it. I promise you that.
Hey, Emma! What the hell happened to this house? There's no furniture, no appliances, nothing! It's completely empty, and Mom's in the living room crying hysterically. She said it's been like this since she arrived yesterday. She spent the whole night on the floor.
Oh my, Linda spent a whole night in an empty room. That must have been uncomfortable.
This isn't funny. Explain what's going on right now. What is the meaning of all this? Where is everything?
I just did what you told me to. You said to clean the whole house to welcome her properly, so I threw away all the dirty furniture and appliances. The house is spotless now, just like you wanted.
You threw everything away? All the furniture and appliances in this house were bought by me! That was thousands of dollars worth of stuff! The couch alone cost $2,000!
And you were the one who told me to clean it, so I threw away all the dirty furniture and appliances that Linda and her young boyfriend touched. Everything that was contaminated.
Huh? Young boyfriend? What are you talking about? What boyfriend?
Well, your father passed away years ago. Linda can date whoever she wants. That's her freedom. But I really wish she hadn't used her son and daughter-in-law's house for dates. And not just the shower. She even used our bed. Our bed, David.
What? Wait a minute. Explain this more clearly. Mom has a young boyfriend? And she brought him to her son's house? This can't be real!
Yes, exactly. She claimed they were surprise inspections, but those were all convenient excuses. She was really using the inspections as an excuse to bring her boyfriend over. It was all a lie from the beginning.
That can't be. You're lying! Mom would never do something like that! She's been so devoted to Dad's memory!
I wanted to believe it was a lie, too. Trust me, I did. But recently, the frequency of these inspections increased dramatically. At most, she was entering the house 3 times a week, sometimes even more, and there were clear signs that someone had used the shower.
That many? I thought she only checked once a week!
Men's shampoo that wasn't yours, wet towels, so I got suspicious and installed security cameras. Hidden ones throughout the house.
You did what? When did you do that?
About 5 weeks ago, and then I caught her bringing in a man younger than you. He looks like he's in his late 20s, the two of them playing house all over our home. Wait, sorry. If they're seriously dating, it's rude to call it playing house.
What the hell? And with a guy younger than me? That's disgusting! That's just wrong!
I figured you'd say that. That's why I threw away all the dirty furniture. Everything they touched had to go. You should get the details from the person crying hysterically right there. I only know what the camera's recorded. The footage is quite comprehensive. When did you know? When did you install the cameras? How could you do this to me? I installed them the day after you took my wine, so I've known for over a month. Every single visit. That long ago? Oh God. It wasn't just the wine. I thought you might be taking other things too. Once I started thinking that way, I couldn't help but worry. So I installed cameras, and what a surprise! I had no idea you had such a young boyfriend. He's quite handsome, I have to say. So you really did install cameras? You saw everything we did? Everything? Yes, that's why the house is so clean now. I threw away everything you two touched. The couch, the bed, the kitchen table, even the shower curtain. Want me to tell you exactly when and where you touched things that I had to throw away? I have a detailed list. No, don't tell me that. Please don't. If you wanted to have home dates with your young boyfriend, you should use your own house. Why did you go out of your way to use your son and daughter-in-law's home? What was wrong with your place? Well, Wait, sorry. You couldn't invite him to your own house even if you wanted to. Because your house is incredibly filthy. If you brought your boyfriend to that house, he'd be horrified. He'd run away screaming. What? Why would you say that? My house is always perfectly clean. I take excellent care of it. You don't need to put on airs. I know everything. Actually, I went to your house once to get my wine back. Remember that Tuesday you were out? What? You broke into my house? I didn't break in. I used the spare key David gave me years ago. You weren't home, so I couldn't retrieve it, but I was shocked. It wasn't quite a hoarder house, but it was close. Dishes piled everywhere, laundry on every surface. How can you criticize other people's homes when yours is like that? No! Why are you looking at my house? That's private. Oh, now you care about privacy? Don't make such a fuss. I understand how you feel, Linda. I won't criticize you for having a messy house. We all have our struggles. Really? You won't? You promise? When your husband's away and you're living alone, it's easy to let things slide. I let laundry pile up when I'm not feeling well too. When you're alone, you think this is fine, and your standards drop. I totally get it. About this. Have you told David? About my house, I mean. Don't worry, I haven't said anything about your house yet. So in exchange, will you cooperate with signing the divorce papers? It's a fair trade, don't you think? Divorce papers? What divorce papers? Actually, I left divorce papers in his bedroom. David probably hasn't noticed them yet, so please tell him. And if he refuses to divorce, please persuade him to sign. Use your maternal influence. You can't be serious! If you divorce and leave, what happens to this living arrangement? Who's going to do the cleaning and cooking? I can't do all that by myself. So, you were planning to dump everything on me after all. I knew it. Living in such a filthy house, housework must be such a drag. You apparently told David you'd do the housework. But you were planning to push it all on me in the end anyway, right? Just admit it. Well, I mean, I was going to help. If you won't cooperate with the divorce, that's fine too. Instead, I'll tell David about your filthy house. I secretly took photos and videos of both inside and outside your house. You think you covered your tracks by moving into our house, but I have solid evidence in my possession, time-stamped and everything. No way! You took photos? Maybe I'll include videos of you and your young boyfriend as a bonus. But then, even David would be too disgusted. He might reconsider the whole living arrangement. Can you imagine his face? No, please don't do that. I've spent so much money on him, I barely have any savings. If the living arrangement falls through, I'll be in financial trouble. I won't be able to afford my house anymore. Then please cooperate with my divorce. It's really that simple.
Hey, Emma, are you serious about these divorce papers? Please tell me this is some kind of joke.
I wouldn't sign something like that as a joke. As you can see, I've already filled everything out. All you need to do is sign and submit it to the courthouse. It's very straightforward.
I refuse! Why are you talking about divorce when your husband just came home? And for some reason, Mom is also telling me to get divorced. What the hell is going on? Everyone's gone crazy!
Wow, Linda's actually persuading you to divorce. She's more cooperative than I expected.
Please, come back to me. I just got back from my assignment and now divorce? This is so lonely. We're supposed to be starting our life together again.
No, I'm definitely divorcing you. There's no going back from this.
Is it that bad that I decided the living arrangement on my own? I'll apologize for that. I'm sorry, okay? I should have consulted you. So please, come back. Living with just Mom and me? That would be so lonely. Please, Emma.
You think so? You're both into younger people. You two are alike. You'll have fun living together. Perfect match, really.
Wait, into younger women? What are you talking about?
Did you think I didn't know anything? Sorry, but I know all about your affair at your assignment location. Every detail.
What? Why? How do you know? That's impossible!
Husband gets cocky and has an affair during his assignment. It's such a common story. I wish you'd been the one getting surprise inspections instead of me. Would have saved us both time.
This doesn't make sense! You never came to visit me during my assignment! There's no way you could know! I was so careful! How did you find out about my affair?
From your affair partner. She was very chatty.
What? No! Ashley wouldn't!
That stupid woman contacted me yesterday, telling me to break up with you. Very bold of her. David really wants to marry me. He talks about me all the time. You need to let him go. She said, "You're quite loved, aren't you?" She's very passionate.
No way! I broke it off cleanly with her! I told her it was over weeks ago! I can't believe she'd do something like this!
If it's just a fling, you need to handle it like a fling. Involving your wife means you failed at being a cheater. Amateur move, David. Besides, I don't want a husband who cheats. And I'm not interested in a pathetic man who can't even play around properly. So let's get divorced.
Wait! I don't want to divorce you! I love you, Emma! I'm sorry I had an affair. I'll apologize for everything, so please, forgive me! I'll make it up to you!
If you say that, your cute girlfriend will be sad. I already told her we're divorcing, so do whatever you want. I even gave her your address, and she was so happy. She said she'd pack her things and move right away. She's very eager to be with you.
What? You gave her my address?
She'll probably arrive at the house today. This afternoon, actually.
Today? Are you insane?
Can you welcome her instead of me? Oh, and please pass along a message. I accidentally forgot to tell her about the living arrangement with Linda. Silly me.
What do you mean, accidentally? That was definitely on purpose! You're trying to ruin my life!
But I'm sure it'll be fine. She loves you enough to boldly reveal the affair to your wife. I'm sure she'll easily accept the living arrangement. True love conquers all, right? Anyway, I'll be requesting alimony through my lawyer later. Please submit the divorce papers by then. My lawyer will be in touch. Shortly after that, David's affair partner arrived at the house all excited, and Linda, who knew nothing about her, answered the door.
What? Living with your mother-in-law? Nobody told me that. I quit my job and moved here. What are you going to do? Get rid of her right now!
Get rid of me? Who does this bratty woman think she is? I'll never accept you as a daughter-in-law. And so the bell for the showdown rang loud and clear. But wait, there's more. Linda's boyfriend also showed up.
I heard I could live here too. Is that true? I'm short on cash, so this really helps.
And he joined the fray. David stood there stunned at the absolute chaos, but while he was distracted, my excellent lawyer finalized the divorce. I got alimony from both David and his affair partner, and now I'm going to peacefully start my new life, all on my own.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.